Alright, we're gonna wait for everybody to get here. Let's put this out of the way for somebody to see that. We'll give it about a minute. See what happens. If anybody comes on here. God damn, my leg hurts. Alright, so I figured that I'd just start. Y'all could check it out. Basically tell you what's up. So I was playing a game the other day on my weak leg, the leg that gets a little weak, at least from my back. I stepped in a hole. And I broke my plateau on my knee. So I didn't think it was that bad. I thought I just tore ACL or something. Yeah, it sucks. I wouldn't be able to do what I wanted to do anyway, but it wouldn't have been as bad as, attempting that, right? No, doctor comes in and says, no, you need to have surgery. So I got more plates and screws in my body. I can't put any weight on it for about 6 weeks. So we're already about 5 days in. Yes, I'm counting the days because this is all I've been doing. That and playing Pokemon. So that's basically what's up. 3 to 4 months full recovery. That's what he's expecting. So that's what we're going to end up doing. And just wanted to tell y'all what's going to be coming up. The stuff that's going to be coming up is going to be more like knowledge-based. I got a couple fishing videos I could put out. I'll probably put those out intermittently. But I will put out some informational videos. Like, if y'all want to know anything ever, like how to fish the beach in Grand Isle or this time of year in South Louisiana or Florida, I pretty much got this place figured out. I've had plenty of giant speckled trout underneath my bait. It's just that I'm stubborn and I want to catch them artificial. But I pretty much got this place almost figured out. Just a few other species I really kind of want to tighten down on. But everything I'll be coming out with now is going to be like a review / learning style of videos. We're going to start off with a top water. I was thinking about making like a sight fishing manual. If anybody would be interested in that, put that down below in a comment. Let me know. Do some jerk baits and about like the float rates and the hooks. Hey, buddy. We can do all kind of different stuff. How certain soft plastics wiggle certain ways. We can do down south lures, matrix, everything. I'll write all this stuff down and I'll write out pretty much everything that helps me out a lot to catch a lot of fish. So, yeah, that's what's basically going to be coming up. If you can't tell, I'm in pain right now. That's why I keep scratching my head and itching right now because I haven't took a pain pill in about 8 hours and I'm feeling it now. Remember I said I'm only about 5 days in. So, my knee still hurts pretty bad, but it doesn't hurt nearly like the first 2 days. The first 2 days were miserable. I couldn't even barely get up. But at least I went to the bathroom, had a bowel movement, all that good stuff. Kind of moving around a little bit. I'm just in pain right now because I haven't took a pain pill. So, but like I said, put down what y'all want to see down below. I'm definitely going to do some top water stuff from filming over the years. Top water, I definitely have a different perspective on what speckled trout do toward a top water than most people, So I'll elaborate more on that within the video, and I guarantee you'll definitely learn something there because I learned so much from watching them underneath a top water, standing 5 feet away from them. Another thing we could do is we could try out the paddle tails because there's definitely a thing here in Florida where certain paddle tails work more than others, and in times of the year also. Dylan Dusser. I'm sorry if I mess up your name. Hope you feel better, man. Yeah, I hope I feel better too. I'm going to get back to it as soon as I can. they're gonna have to wheel me out on the freaking pier or something. Cause even my mom's like, I know it's killing you not to be out there. My buddy jumped the tarpon today, and sucks because this is what I was probably gonna be doing, but now I'm bedridden, so got the ice on it and whatnot. But we'll keep it down to. I've been doing something different too with these jerk shads that I put out in the last video, and I'll elaborate more on that. And I just think that's gonna be something that's really, really good that a lot of people don't either tell you or they don't know. I just don't know because I haven't really seen a lot of information on it. So it's just something that works very, very well for me. And if I would have had that bait the day that I had that 30 underneath my top water, I probably could have got that fish to eat that bait. It's just these fish over here, man, is smart. I don't know. I just, I've watched, I'm not even, my kids are dying if I'm lying. I've watched probably about 6 30-inch trout underneath my top water and look at it and do this and follow it and will not hit it. And you can work it faster, you can work it super slow, you can barely move it, you can do all kind of different things, and it just you just don't want to bite it. So, and then some visitor threw out a live bait and catches an 8-9 pounder while my buddy was out there. He showed me the picture. So yeah, that's the type of stuff, you know, that's what it is. But no, I think we'll do some top water. If y'all want to know any sight fishing tips, because I definitely learned a lot being out here in Florida, and I think if any of y'all come to Pensacola, Destin, Gulf Shores, that whole area, it's a little bit different than what's normal in Louisiana, and that was like my biggest adjustment coming here. And I used to have my friend Tom that I fished with a good bit, he would say, those fish are uncatchable. And I'm like, I don't believe that. So eventually I worked out a way to catch them. So, but if y'all want to see like a sight fishing tutorial, we can work it all the way from Texas to Florida. If we want to do that, we can do a sight fishing thing on how I work baits, how I presentate, how I do the presentations of the baits, and you'll be able to see everything because it'll be in a pool. Jerk baits, because even the jerk bait bite's pretty good right now. And there's a bait around here that's like really long, and it's blue with a white stripe on the side, so it looks just like the Rapalas and the other ones that they have like that. But we could talk about those because Matrix, I need all your Hopedale spots since you're Floridian now. Don't need them. And don't need them. Thanks, pal. Alright, man. I don't really have any Hopedale spots. My buddy would take me to Hopedale. I am a West Bank fisherman. I grew up on the West Bank. The places I'm familiar with are Venice, Port Sulphur, Empire, Myrtle Grove, Lafitte. That's the area that I kind of grew up in. That's the area I know real well. My buddy Keith, just follow him on Facebook and he'll probably tell you. Nope. Somebody already done said it. There you go. I'll take those spots too. They ain't got no land over there no more. I don't even know what it looks like anymore. Last time I fished Empire, I was fishing, damn, what's the name of that place? I fished Fallen Tide for Empire, and that hurricane completely changed the whole face of where I fish at. And I fish by a pump. That's all I'm going to tell you. I fish by a pump, and it does not look remotely the same. I went into a main canal thinking I was going to be able to get in some deep water and target some bigger fish or some cuts where I get some flounder out of. And that main canal was that deep. It filled in that much with the hurricane. It's crazy. From a little kid growing up out there seeing all that land to seeing all the land loss we have now, it's just wild. I just don't believe how much land we lost with all the hurricanes and everything. But yeah, that's pretty much what it is. But anyways, this video's kind of getting a little long, but I'll just tell y'all, I'm still laughing at what James said. He just said, shh. He was like, don't say nothing. I don't even know the names of the spots. So, but no, I'm going to do some other stuff. It's going to be in the pool. It'll be pretty cool. And then as soon as I'm back to being able to fish, that's what I'll be doing. Hopefully my freaking boat will be here sooner than later. That's what I've been waiting on. I can't do anything about it right now, though. I got the dogs out. That's what it is, the dogs. My foot's so swollen on the left hand side, it feels like I'm wearing sandals. So that's basically what it is. But I appreciate y'all. Saline levels higher on the island than on the beach, especially in Colorado Pass. Yeah, I know. You told me that, buddy. Might be the other spots around, you know where to go. Probably in a boat further in, maybe. Was it June? They should be there. Maybe it's just all that clean water in the Ohio River. I don't know. But they'll be there. Just find where the dirtier water meets that clean water, you know. That clean water over here. When you get beautiful clean water in the bay over here, offshore species, ladyfish and the Spanish and kings. Freaking, yeah. Oh, James, my buddy jumped about 6 tarpon today. So, yeah. What up, Crip? He said, I talked to him earlier. Little Lake Stone. There you go. So, Crooked Smile Fishing, he went out there fishing today. I don't know if I should tell you. Well, I just told y'all anyway, but he had some tarpon jumping around him. Couldn't hook up. Oh, yes, sir. Plenty. I went to the pier and I seen about 300 of them, about 190 to 150 pounds. They all over in Pensacola Bay, the Pass, Navarre, all over the beaches. You're going to have to get a kayak to get out to them. I just told y'all the spots. The beach, the Pass, the bridge, all that good stuff. That's all that stuff. Yeah, but no, man, they all over. And I don't know, I heard they're a little finicky here. You need to pass the bait right in front of the nose from what I heard. So, but I haven't even had a chance to get on them. This was supposed to be a really fun summer for me, especially being locked in the house for a year. Can't really be on a boat with my back, and then this shit happens. So, but I'm not as depressed as I was with the back because I know I got a fast return. A year, I mean, that shit broke me mentally. That was bad. That was terrible. But I know I'll be back soon. I had a lot of plans for the summer. Red snapper, grouper in the bay, all that stuff that Cody was going to be kind enough to show me. So I guess we're going to have to wait till either I'll be good for fall snapper season. I know that. But as soon as I can wheel my ass out to a pier or something and I'm not in like horrendous pain, I'll be back at it fishing. So, all right, to the 4 people who's been watching, I'll check you later. It was fun. Later.